we want to invite you to, like, once again, get familiar with people in the room. So what we want to do is invite people to go into pair shares, right? That's groups of 2 or 3, right? And really share with them. Share who you are, you know, your name and your pronouns, what brought you to this training, and what does masculinity even mean to you? You know, some people be like, well, you know, masculinity means to me some fresh Timberlands. I'm like, you know what?
A lot of these messages I got growing up in regards to how I needed to be and present in this world was a lot about people pleasing, particularly with white people, as a lot of predominantly white spaces. And I remember my mom as a little kid saying like, "Oh, white people around, you know, like be on your best behavior, or don't do that, because they're watching." And me still carrying that as an adult, whose voice is this?
Black Masculinity Reimagined is the opportunity to think about Black masculinity and what it means in the context of the world that we're in, but also that we grew up in.
There are case studies that happen, group conversations, group activities. People are getting in circles, they're getting in pair shares. We're having people roll out things and kind of like struggle and grapple with concepts, all to apply them in their real lives.
I had a friend, and he had hit me up like randomly. He was like, "Man, you should come over and we should, you know, have some drinks, talk about our mental health," verbatim. You know, and in my mind at first, I'm like, the f***? And not too long after that, I kind of started going through some stuff that overwhelmed me, and I'm like, maybe I should take him up on his offer, you know?
The important piece is not only for us to do our work, but to invite other people into our work, right? To say, hey, I'm learning something new, check this out. Oh, look, I found this new website with this organization they have in a group. Come with me, bro, let's go do this, right? This is all collective unlearning, right? I used to work in prisons. One of the questions I was asking was, how long did it take you to do what you did to get you in here? You have 17 years, you have 25 years, you have 10 years. It was less than a minute for most of them, right? Taking that moment to breathe and think about it, you always make a better choice. Think about the time you made a choice and the quickest decision you made was the best. Nah, I took some time, thought on it, made a better choice. So that right away, even if it's an urge, it's also part of that people pleasing, which comes from fear as well.
Healing and wellness looks like me being the best version of myself every day and every moment that I embrace life, and I give myself grace, and I understand that I'm not perfect, and this is my first time around this experience, so I have to understand that I'm gonna make mistakes and be okay with that and just love myself through those mistakes.
This was a safe space today, and I thoroughly enjoyed being able to show up as my full self and feel connected and belong.
I think anyone who is a Black man or identifies as a masculine person should be in this space, and especially if you're willing to do the work to grow, if you want to develop more emotionally, strengthen your emotional intelligence, to have a better relationship with yourself and a better relationship with others, you should be in this space.